Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the butcher's shop, the butcher is back. It's The Butcher's Dozen 2. He's chopped the prices on 13 of Vestron's top choice Halloween horror classics, all now available for a lean $19.98 each. This includes meaty titles like The Unholy. Ben Cross, Hal Holbrook, Ned Beatty, and Trevor Howard star in a supernatural thriller of demonic proportions.
Dear God, what is it you will have me do?
The Unholy, You Haven't Got a Prayer. Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. You'll stay up all night with the ghastly special effects and witty slapstick humor that'll scare you silly in this horrific classic. The Gate. Sensational special effects combined with chilling suspense make for a hellish adventure.
We got demons.
They have opened the gate. Pray it's not too late. Some people would kill for a bargain. And at the Park Plaza Mall, they do. Paul Bartel, Mary Warrenoff, Russell Todd, Barbara Crampton, and Tony O'Dell in Chopping Mall. Beware the Woods. Angela Lansbury weaves frightening tales of witches and wolves that become all too true in the company of wolves. Watch out, bad guys. The Toxic Avenger is on a righteous rampage, seeking truth, justice, and the American way, even if he has to beat it out of you. Available in both R-rated and completely uncensored, unrated versions.
I'm not just another pretty face.
Blood-sucking freaks. Is it farce or hard gore? Barrels of laughs or buckets of blood? One thing's for sure, it's one of the most popular horror cult films of all time. Don't miss it. Crawl Space. Klaus Kinski stars in this gruesome thriller as a crazed maniac obsessed with trapping young women, then slowly torturing them to death. A strange and powerful potion causes animals to grow to monstrous size and crave human flesh in H.G. Wells' classic, The Food of the Gods. Dr. Phibes rises again. Horror master Vincent Price is Dr. Phibes, a madman possessed by his search for the elixir of life.
He will have a face like mine.
Looking for a new dining experience? Come to Blood Diner, where everything's fresh every day. Blood Diner. First they greet you, then they eat you. From the writers of the smash outer space shocker, Alien, comes a new earthbound terror, Dead and Buried. James Farentino and Jack Albertson star in this haunting tale of voodoo and black magic. Rocktober Blood. It's the most dangerous concert ever. A killer show with all the makings of a legend. Screaming fans, bright lights, guitars, and murder. Plus, Vestron has the original Butcher's Dozen, the classic collection of horror favorites that started it all, now for as low as $14.98, featuring An American Werewolf in London, Life Force, Ghoulies, The Abominable Dr. Phibes, Reanimator in both R and unrated versions, From Beyond, The Changeling, The Last House on the Left in both R and unrated versions, Godzilla, The Incubus, and Rawhead Rex. The Butcher's Dozen and The Butcher's Dozen 2, classic horror films at cutthroat prices, only from Vestron Video, the horror specialists.